Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Chad's Watercolor, and we're here for another watercolor demonstration. I am posting videos at least weekly, sometimes more frequently, so if you want to keep up to date on all my painting demonstrations, please subscribe and then hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post my next video. Also, please comment on the video what you think about the painting, or just say hi. So today I am painting afternoon light coming through the trees. Over the summer, I participated in a conservation corps, and we worked 6 days at a time in Long Valley up on Mount Jacinto in California. If you aren't familiar with this location, it is the mountain that the Palm Springs tramway leads up to. It is quite a mind-bending experience working on this mountain, in the summer in particular, because you leave what is a roughly sea-level desert that reaches up to 110 or even 115 degrees Fahrenheit, and you are propelled upwards on this hanging gondola up to some 8,000 feet, where the weather is brisk and the air is fresh and cool. So up on this mountain, I pitched my tent kind of on a slope, and in the evenings, the very last rays of sun that the mountain got would shine through right beside my tent. The visual was more than words or even a photo could capture, and I'm not even sure that I got it down with this painting. But this is all to say that this scene is very near and dear to my heart, as it was from a special time in my life. Another exciting thing with this painting is that I brought back my old palette. To condense the story, when I was up in NorCal for the conservation experience, I did not bring my watercolor palette. So I bought a new one, which was more of a travel palette, and it worked fine, and I still was able to make some pretty good paintings with it. But now that I'm back in SoCal and I have access to all of my original watercolor materials, I could bring back this old palette, and I realized how much I miss it. It has a lot of different wells, some that are flat and others that are slanted, some that are like rounded and concave, and so it just allowed me to have a lot of different variations of hues allocated to certain parts of the palette, which really helped me jump to different hues and tones very quickly, as well as to build very complex or sophisticated tones. So I had a lot of fun getting back to kind of the process and materials that I had been using for the majority of my time in painting watercolor. And I think the results were to my liking. So I hope that you also enjoyed this video, and with that, I will let you enjoy the rest of this demonstration. And that would conclude this painting demonstration. Thank you for watching to the end, and don't forget to leave a like and a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined, and hit the bell icon so that way you'll be notified of my next video, which will be coming up shortly. So I will see you then.